Always eating on this thing. What's up, folks? What's up? What's up? Courtney Rollins do REI Deals. We're back at it for another edition. I'm Courtney Rollins with Do REI Deals. What's up, Miss Marcy? How's it going? I need to get back over there to Spirits. Um, what's up, folks in the Do REI Deals world out on YouTube? That's Do REI Deals with the Aqua Team. On Instagram, Do REI Deals with Courtney Rollins. And REI, Real Estate Investments, or Real Estate Investing Deals. And so here it really is where I kill a couple of birds with one stone. I have to make my follow-up calls to keep nurturing these deals or these opportunities to uh, uh, lock up contracts and make a profit, And the way we do that is we connect with directly to sellers or to property owners who are quite often needing and willing to trade speed and convenience for a discounted price or for terms that make it that I and my partners can profit off it, and we also so we sorry, a little blanket out there, but yeah, we have the opportunity. The only way we can do that is by solving problems for the sellers, and you have to. It's a numbers game. The other day, I was actually Marcy. We got to play. I was eating oatmeal. I had oatmeal. Marcy just asked me what I have for breakfast or what I'm eating. Oatmeal and some bananas and some maple syrup. Yum yum. Very exciting. But Marcy, I'm loving golf. I've been into golf, and apparently Marcy is a badass in golf. Like she's supposed to be the real deal. I gotta go out and play with her. And so I was excited because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put, 50 putts a day so that I can, over the course of a couple of years get really good. And then I found somebody who was at the place I wanted to be, like at the level I wanted to be, and they did it in about 3 years, but they never played golf till about 3 years, becoming almost scratch golfer. And they were like, yo, I had to put in for 2.5, 3 years, 500 putts a day, 100 like just dry swings, and a bunch of other repetition and reps of other things. And it just reminded me, like, geez, yo, to be at the level you need to be, there's really two elements. It is not a secret: repetition and time. You do the same right key things over and over and over, the right things will happen. Of course, you're adjusting as you go, modifying as you go, but those right habits, those right behaviors, and one of those behaviors is following up, following up, following up. That's how I circle back. Following up with your leads every day. You should be generating leads by qualifying new leads. Whatever your marketing strategy is, whether that's knocking on doors to ask people if they have issues or want to sell their property, or cold calling where you're just calling up random lists that you pulled from some database, or you drove for dollars and you saw properties that had issues, wrote them down and got the phone numbers or got in contact with the property owners. Or maybe your direct mail, sending out mail to folks, or maybe your text messaging is heavy, or pay per click. Maybe you're using paying ads and getting leads coming in that way. uh, Even SEO. Maybe you're doing a long-term evergreen where you're really working on your website and your off site optimization to make sure you're getting inbound calls. There's tons of ways, referrals, whatever it is, having the behaviors that you need to do identified and doing them over and over and over again, or having a system where you efficiently do it over and again. Doesn't mean you have to work 10 times harder. Maybe just have people on your staff that are calling more people, or you have a system that's sending out those direct mail in a consistent basis using some of the mail services out there. So absolutely relying on systems to be more efficient and have a big impact. So important. Speaking of systems, I'm just here yapping. I'm on Resimpli. If you've been up here before, you've heard it before. REISIMPLI.com. It's an awesome CRM, customer relations management system, and you can use it to do a ton of things that for many folks will require you using different apps. So it's almost all in one, and I'm living in the golden age because I've heard stories of folks in the past having to. Well, when I came in, I was actually I would drive for dollars. I would write it down on my pad. I would go to Baltimore's SDAT service site and get the address. And then I can't remember how I would just mail them. I wouldn't skip tracing or calling at the time. But regardless, there are so many apps and so many features that's available for us. And with that, having it in one place is pretty cool. So resimply.com, you can do /aqua team, and you get 50% off the first month if you use that code. And if you're looking for a script to talk to realtors, sellers, and buyers, realtors, sellers, and buyers, I'll let your boy Gia hit me up, DM me, or email me at Courtney at doreideals.com, or even hit up doreideals.com and sign up. We'll send over a free script and all that good stuff. And there's even more cool stuff to come over here. So Gia, there was a lot of stuff right there. I see my man Jason's up in here, and we're gonna go ahead and get it going by jumping on and making some calls. I should close this window. I know my attention span. I need to focus. It looks cool outside. It feels so good today in Baltimore. Oh, I gotta pay Mr. Robert. He got some pictures for me yesterday for this property we got to market. Hey, Mr. Robert.
You've reached Randy Williams.
Randy.
Sorry I cannot take your call this time, but if you leave your name, number, and the date and time of your call, I will call you back at my earliest convenience. Thanks, and have a great day.
Hey, Randy, how's it going? This is Courtney just giving you a call. Give me a call when we get the chance, and hopefully we'll be able to chat soon about some of the properties you have over there. I'm sure you have the number, but just in case, 443-920-7107, 443-920-7107. Now, this is a guy I've been speaking with for a long, long time. I'm laughing. I wonder, do you think you should always leave your phone number if it's somebody you know they got your number and they got it on caller ID? I'm leaning on yes, but I don't know if that's just an old, just from because it's like, you know, what I'm used to, as opposed to really being like some real reason behind it. What do you think? Why does this phone number keep hanging up on me? I'm gonna call your mama and tell your mama. This phone she gave me, this lead gave me her son's. Hello? Hello? Oh, I called both numbers twice. Oops. Let me call the main. Let me call the main line. Tell them what you want. Courtney's on the main. What? Hello? Why does it keep calling that number? I'm confused. I am confused. So I have two numbers associated with this phone number, but it keeps making me call the one number instead of the other. Yes, I want to call this one, the landline. I think I did it right this time. Or maybe that's because I didn't click off the tab. You get a riggy raw here, y'all. Hello? Hey, Miss Spivey, how's it going? This is Courtney from the Aqua team. Gentleman who was chatting with you about Wayne Avenue. Am I sound like I'm catching you at a bad time here? No. I'll be quick though. I was just calling because thanks for giving me your son's number, but every time I call, it seems to just go dead, go blank, or I'm not sure if it's You think we can verify the number to make sure, see if I have the right number here? Yes, ma'am. I have 443-463-7735.
And it's no way, it's no other way that you could get it.
The phone number?
Yeah. But if he calls me today, which I'm sure he will, then I'll get it and make sure that everybody. But if he calls me,
I'm sorry if he calls. I'm sorry. What's that?
no, I said if he calls me today, I will get the
Oh,
number from him.
oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate.
Yeah.
Now, does he know that I might be calling, or I'm calling to talk about the property?
Which one?
Wayne Avenue.
Oh. I'm not sure if I mentioned to him. I'm not quite sure if I mentioned. I think I did.
Okay. So you have several properties, it sounds like, huh?
Well, no, that's the only one available.
Oh, okay. I got you. So,
443-847-4501.
all right. So what I'll do is I'll try to give him a call here right now, and then because from what I remember, I'm calling him to see if he wants to remain in the property. Now, if he doesn't, am I talking to him about the possibility of selling, or should I be calling you back?
Well, talking to both of us
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay. So,
But I mean, yeah,
so
you can talk to him, or you can talk to both of us together. So if you really want to talk to him first, that's fine.
all right. Well, maybe it do make more sense to just talk to you all both, so that we using our time wisely. Do you, do you think I could maybe we could set up time to talk this evening or tomorrow, or time convenient to you?
It doesn't matter because as soon as you can get to talk, get him, then we can talk together.
Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll give him a call and see if it's even he may be like, hey, nah, I want to, set my grounds here and no reason to go further. But if he does, then we'll just set up a time to speak with all three of us. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right, sounds good.
Whatever works for you is fine for me.
Well, thank you, Miss Bobby. All right, I'll give you a call or connect with you shortly after I speak with Mr. Eric.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. And I was definitely on some Columbo right there, but I was trying to be. I didn't want to. I mean, I could have easily laid it out and said all that, but I like when the suggestions come from them of what to do next. Sometimes I'll just lay it out. This is what's next.
Sorry if we get to the phone, but your message is very important. Please leave a
Yo,
brief and
Wayne
detailed
Avenue,
message.
Parkville. Wayne
I'll be sure
Avenue.
to get back in contact with you at the earliest convenience. Have a nice day.
I'll check in just 1 second. Hey, how's it going, Eric? This is Courtney. I actually was giving you a number by Miss Spivey. She said that you're her son and that you and I and her may be speaking about Wayne Avenue, possibly selling it or possibly working together on it. At any rate, give me a call back at your convenience, and hopefully we'll be able to chat and connect. My number is 443-305-5983. 443-305-5983. Take care. I was a little thrown off. I forgot who I was speaking with for a second or what I was doing, to be quite honest. But I'm gonna send him a text, clean it up, and continue connecting until we connect. Hi, Eric. Miss Spivey gave me your contact info to discuss uh, Wayne's World. Gave me your number. Your mom. I'm gonna tell your mom, not your mama. Your mom. Your mom gave me your number. Uh, I'm interested in um, are you interested? Give me your number. Would love to discuss the possibilities of. I know I have templates. I don't know. I never use my templates, which is cool. So I have like specific templates that I can modify. But sometimes I write a specific message. Like now, love to discuss possibilities of buying Wayne's World. Okay. All right, I'm moving too slow. Too slow. Too slow. But you gotta write it out. All right, so here we go. Boom, boom. Keep it moving. Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. All right. This is the deal that was dead. He had some weird entangled lawyer. I should look deep at it because that might be a chance. But I did look deep at it. Not interested. Said not interested. Thanks. So there's nothing else for me to say for this one right here. But I'll check in 1 month. No, 3 weeks. They just said not interested, so I'm gonna put them on a drip campaign a month from now. Start a month from now. So I have a follow up not interested drip campaign that has like specific text messages that goes out to the sellers. That's almost like mail merge, personalized, and it also gives me prompts to remind me to give them a call at certain times. I'm going to put that out, and I can modify when it starts automatically, or I can always adjust it, and it adjusts. Um, I can make it adjust that, make it stop once I receive contact from them, so that I can adjust accordingly what the next step will be, or someone on my team can do so. Yeah, I like that drip campaign. I sell this contract so I can talk about this other property with this brother. I want to jump on and get it under contract. As soon as I get a buyer for the other one, perhaps I shouldn't wait. What's this about? This is interesting. What's this right here? Lead added on the 25th. What is it about? Other day. I don't get no message. I don't got no information. Peter. It just says Peter. 2 peas in the bucket. I'm calling Peter. Peter, would you like to sell your property?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, Peter? This is Courtney giving you a call about Savage Street.
Hey, Courtney, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Is this catching you at a bad time here?
No, it's fine. I got a minute too.
Perfect. Well, yeah, I'll just let you know we're still interested. And I can't remember where we left off. I think you either spoke to Bryce or someone, but we're interested in buying over there. Just seeing if you're interested in selling.
Oh yeah, yeah. You make me an offer.
I got you.
On the house. Yeah.
Got you. Sorry, yeah, man. Sorry.
The house is nice, man. Listen, you're in Baltimore, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. You know what's happening in Greektown? I own several properties in that area.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, underwrite, different partnerships and stuff, but we own property down in that area. But I'm going to sell this one here. So I live in Pennsylvania, and hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So I live in Pennsylvania. I'm going to put you back on speaker, back in my friend. Okay.
Sure.
So yeah, I live in PA. So I'm looking at maybe to do something else, maybe upsize here in my house. So I'm going to sell one of the properties here. So this was my actual home in Maryland where I live. So I mean, the house is done. It's got a nice kitchen. It's a great property. I'm telling you. Why would I buy that area? You know what I mean? If you're an investor, your calls I'm getting in like 20. I get texts, I get emails, I get letters. So here, but I'd like to see if you're interested. I'd like to make me an offer on the house. Listen, you can't go wrong with the area. Right. You know it as well as I do. You're looking in the area. So I mean, it's definitely a good cash cow property, man. If you're looking to buy a home, right. It's a great opportunity for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that area, Greektown and Patterson Park, one of my favorite places.
Yeah, we got property Rochester Street, Linwood Avenue, right across the park. I mean, I've got some other stuff, but I mean, you can't go wrong with the area. You got all these $300,000-$400,000 townhomes. That's probably the last pocket of houses before it starts getting like federal hope prices. You follow me? So I mean, right. If you talk to me next year, the price is going to be closer to $300. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the way the prices are going right now. Right. So I'm giving you the opportunity to get in now while the market's still low. You know what I mean? And I'm still working with you. But if you wait any longer, the prices are going to go up. It's just the way it is. Real estate in that market is just blowing up right now, especially with Yard 56 and all the shopping centers, the things that Hopkins are doing. I mean, they're expanding. So it's a good opportunity for you. I just want to see what kind of offer you want to give me.
Gotcha. Well, shoot, what type of offers are you getting that's not getting accepted?
Well, no, I'm saying I'm getting calls now.
Oh,
gotcha. You're one of many calls and letters, that reached out to me.
I got you.
So I'm giving you an opportunity to be able to, make an offer on the property.
Gotcha. So it's pretty updated. Well, I'm seeing, like I said, I do see some pretty steady numbers over here. Of course, I'm trying to get it at a discounted rate where I'm able to make a profit off of it. So
are you looking at? Let me ask you a question. Are you looking to add to your portfolio, or are you looking just to try to fix and flip because the house is done, man?
Oh, wow.
Listen, if you cash flow that house right now, you'd be crazy not to keep it because it's cash flowing like almost $1,900 a month.
Jeez.
That's crazy, man. That's the way the rent's going up that high.
Yeah, what's rent like $2,500 over there?
I think you get more for that. Yeah.
Oh, wow,
I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, hold on to the property. If you were smart, I mean, I'm not saying it's smart, but hold on to the property because the prices are blowing up. If you sell it today, you're not going to make as much. If you hold on to it next year, you're probably going to walk away with a lot more money than what you think you can do for it today. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Gotcha. And I know you're
there, man.
You said you're going to use the funds to upsize your place in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, this house was. I lived in this house. Okay, so this was my personal house at one point. But I'm married. I moved to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. The rest of them I had,
Congrats.
in the LLCs and different,
Mm.
different partnerships and stuff. But like I said, I had commercial property, that other stuff. But this one was my personal home, so this is the one I was selling. So
Okay. I dig
I'm not
that,
selling
man.
anything else.
I, I can completely dig that. Would you consider if we gave you the price you wanted? Would you consider terms?
Terms like meaning like how you want to close or what? What do you need?
I mean, I guess we really. So I guess like we paid overtime or set up some structure. It really could depend on what we needed. Some way that allowed us to enter at a low entry level, but also give you the price you wanted. Um, the other benefits, other because pros and cons with anything. But you wouldn't have to pay the major tax on the capital gains tax there. We would get in, like I said, that's a bigger benefit us. We get in such a lower entry level and still be able to cash flow and refinance and
Yeah,
do a
you're
lot of
making
things.
money. Listen, you're making money down there. Okay,
Yeah.
you're making money. But honestly, I'm looking to buy. I'm buying up another house up here. So we're just
Mm-hmm.
trying to upsize. And I'll be honest with you. I mean, I really don't want to hold any paper right now.
I got you.
Because like I said, my wife and I, we're up here in Pennsylvania. I moved up here, but now we got got kids now. I got other stuff, so
Oh,
I'm just trying to
cool.
upsize
Yeah.
a little bit. You know what I mean?
Congrats. Yeah, life happening. Okay, well, I understand that. What about if we did agree on price? Would you need 30 days, 60 days, or less ideally, or more ideally? What's your timeline?
Well, I mean, I would want to sell it to you, and get fast and close. I mean, that's what I'm looking for right now. 'Cause like I said, my wife and I are looking to upsize. They got kids here, so I'm just
Gotcha.
trying to make some more space, from what I have. So
Cool.
yeah, I mean, yeah, put an offer together for me, man. Listen, you
Yeah.
can't go wrong with the property. Listen, if you can't go wrong,
All right.
you
Well,
you can't.
it does look, man. It's a gray area. Everything you're saying is, I completely agree with, man. The I guess the hardest part of the awkward part of me is putting the offer together because I don't want to offer uh super low where it gets me out, and I don't want to offer, but I still want to offer something where I can, again, like I said, make a profit, but also satisfy you. Do you have an idea? What would you like
Right,
for it?
right, right. So, Courtney, the best thing for you, honestly, uh, that property is a good property. Okay, you're right in the middle. It's a stable area. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Some parts of pockets of Baltimore are not so hot. These are Bottomson Park, Greytown, up in that area. Those are good, solid areas.
Right.
I moved out of that house a long time ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's always been rented. Literally, like 30 days at the most, it's been vacant, so I can renovate the property.
Oh, heck
You know what I
yeah.
mean? I bet that it's been there for like 5 to 10 years, man. They don't leave.
Oh.
So my question is, if you have private money, I don't know who, you're dealing with,
Mm-hmm.
but man, if that property's cash flowing good for you, that's a good property. Hold on to it for next year.
Right.
I mean, the pumps in that area are climbing. I mean, right now they're like around closer to 225 and going up.
Oh.
I mean, it's going up exponentially. And I mean, I'd like to work something out with you, but I gotta sell this house to be able to buy another house.
I understand
And
that.
this is the only one that has my name on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
an LLC.
Oh, I dig it. Well, that makes sense. That
I
makes
kept
sense.
it that way because I didn't know if we were moving back down to the property or not. It's a hot area, man. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, especially for new professionals, just grad
And
student
yeah,
professional.
you
Yeah.
got Hopkins across the street, man. You got
Right.
Hopkins right across
Right.
the street.
Right.
And I always have people that pay. I've never had that place vacant. Vacant for only a very short period of time. Just for me, like I said, I had tenants in there, last tenants in there for like 10 years, man. And I had to go in and renovate the property. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you got a new stone shower downstairs. You got a finished basement downstairs. Flooring's done. You know what I mean? It's a good. The house is done. It's painted. It looks good. And like I said, got a good roof on there for a couple of years. I had the roof put on them. Roof on there. But I said, the best thing is you've got everything that's there for you.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. Okay. Well, shoot. I mean, I can just tell you what range we would like to be at for buying over in that area. And at least
Okay.
that could be a way to, don't hold me to it. I'm just screwed there. But if prices are selling at that, and we're trying to, yeah, we would love to be around the 125, 135, 140 mark.
That's not even close.
All right. Well, I understand that.
I'll be honest with you. That wouldn't. I mean, that wouldn't even be close to what I'm looking for. Because, like I said, the house is already done. The property's, cash flowing for me. I really don't have to sell it.
Right.
But, it would be ideal because I'm looking to upsize. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, cool, man.
I just want to have a conversation, and then say, hey, the house is, it's 3.25 now. You know what I'm saying? It's going up.
Right, man.
125 is not going to cut it in that area.
I appreciate it.
The reason why I'm picking up, actually looking, there's one of the guys. I'm Greek, right? So my last name I'm Greek.
Right.
So I got another guy that's got 3 houses in Dundalk and 3 more in that same area. He's retiring. He's having some health issues. All right. So I have an opportunity to pick up another 6. Listen, you gotta move on these houses quick because the equity of the property is going to explode here in the next year or two. So if you're looking to have something cash flow, it's cash flowing good. You got young professionals coming in there, and you're definitely making money.
Right.
So,
well, absolutely, man.
You're talking. You buy it now. Let's say, you buy it down at a good price, and you know where the comps are in that area. You buy it down and hold on to it for next year or two. It's going to blow up. It's going to be you're going to make almost $100,000+ on that. More.
Oh, I believe you, brother. I completely.
That's how fast the equity in that house, the area was rising last year. Prices were about 130, 149 anymore. It's going up.
Absolutely.
So I'm trying to help you out, but I also don't want to waste your time.
I hear you. Well, I can let you know.
I'm gonna have an opportunity to buy. I'll find another 6.
Heck yeah.
So, I've got other properties in that area. I got Cornwall. I got Illinois. I got everywhere.
Right.
So, like I said, I'm just gonna keep on buying. I got another gentleman that's an opportunity. That's like stuff. I try to do as best I can, but I also got to realize that if there's a house that's already done, I don't have to really do anything to it other than just get tenants in it.
Right.
Why would you not take it? You see what I'm following me?
Oh, I completely understand.
Well, Courtney, if you want to make me an offer, man, make me an offer because I've got an opportunity there. I got another property up in Hampton Grace, 909 Ontario Street.
Mm-hmm.
It's a commercial corner. You can rent that out for like about $4,500 a month. To like maybe a Subway or something like that, or Firehouse Subs or something like that. I just redid the building. It's 909 Ontario Street, like Canada, like Ontario, like the province.
I used to live right around the corner. I used to live on Superior Street, right around the corner in Hampton Grace a couple years ago.
Okay.
So, yeah.
The property I had up there, if you probably remember, was the charcoal pit. It's right on the corner of the Hayden Bridge.
Oh, okay, right there. Okay, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the pretty area. I didn't even know it existed. I lived in Baltimore for about 10 years, but just fate had me up there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's a hot corner too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. I just have to stick to the numbers just to let you know real quick. I know I'm about to head off, but if we base it pretty much, if we're going to go back and refinance to hold the property and it already is going to cash flow, we try to get it around 70% of what the after repair value is. So that's the reason we're at that range. But we'll take a deeper look, man. Yeah. And
unfortunately, that property is going to be a little bit. We're going to be off. Listen, it's the property for me to look at that property. Mm-hmm. Look, it's already worth about 2.25 right now. Okay, mm-hmm. My sister has her own office in Bel Air, EXP Realty, mm-hmm. Yep. And she's a broker. So she's already run comps on it. It's valued around 225 right now. Mm-hmm. So if you want to, if you want to make me an offer somewhere, I'm willing to do maybe even like 190, 200. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For me to do it, or even have a conversation, I got to be around 2. You know what I mean?
All right.
So, if it's worth 225 and I'm giving it to you for around 2, you're still passing on to next year. You can talk about the price is going to be a lot higher than that.
And how many beds and baths is this one? Is this the 2-1 bed setup or
three bedrooms, man? 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths.
Yeah.
All right, listen, I got to roll, my friend. Let me know what you want to do. So I
Right.
got to roll out of here.
Cool.
Okay?
Well, I'll text you my information so you know it's me, but I'll call you back later this evening after my team look deeper at it.
All right.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. I got to roll.
All right. Take
Okay.
care. All right.
Thanks.
Peace. Nice guy, man. I'm so glad he was talkative because I couldn't remember what our prior conversations were, and my messages were very just lack. I don't know if this is something that Bryce got the other day and sent in, which would be awesome. Looks like I had a 2-minute conversation on the 24th. I guess I should have listened to that before I started. But at any rate, yeah, he definitely shared a lot. Did I just leave my? Where's my notes that I just left? I literally just. Okay, here we go. Owns, yeah, Greek Towns, lives in PA. Owns several property. Called me back. Okay. Oh, I just had to use the system better. But yeah, Marcy, just I don't know if you're still out there, but yeah, I use Resimply.com with an I for my CRM. All right, but let's see. 190 and properties. I see some properties going 250 over there. He said 225. I see a two. No, that's 5 bedrooms. I can't. No, it's not 5 bedrooms. It's 3 bedrooms. 5 days on the market. Oh, that's really good. 5 days on the market and sold for 250. Then a 245, 240, 224. Yeah, I say about 225 is a very strong number for that. 220, 225. And 225. I'm looking at like a if somebody who wants to bury it or something like that, they want 70%, so they get their back 157. See, I'm still in the 160s, 150. That's deep. That's a far away from 190 and 200. Even if you could cash flow, maybe somebody's not using the bird method. See, that's when you get in trouble trying to convince yourself, and that's not what I need to be doing. So I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna stay connected. Might be other deals, other properties. As a flip, and if a flipper want to get 15%, it might work. But on to the next. Let's keep it moving. Hopefully, I wrote good enough notes and I can keep making the calls. I think my boy got that call yesterday. Yeah, Brycey. Is that Bryce? Let me check. Let me double. Let me check who made this call. I'm gonna go to my Mojo. That's my triple dialer buddy. Triple dial, triple dog. Dare you? Yo, let's. You just texted me just now. Let's do a quick check and if that works to discuss the lead. All right, so let's see. Now I'm going to look up just because I'm curious to see if this was Bryce who got this lead. Look up your boy. What was your boy's name? I see the phone number right. Not phone number, but the address right here. He's a savage. I hope it was him. Oh, stop calling me. Who is Ducker World? What is that? Call my mom back. Oh, so call my mom back, but the person who was calling was looked like it was me, and he called my mama back. So I ain't never spoke to him. Go ahead, mama. Woo, USA. All right. Back to work. Focus. Good job, team. Multiple properties, so that could be a very useful thing. He just flowed right into. I didn't even have to ask some of those questions. Do you have other properties and things of that nature? Said maybe in a few months. I'll call back in mid-August. Good gosh, Mister. Oh God, stop! Come on, stop it. Stop it. Please. All right. Oops. What? All right. Did I lose you? Let them use you. All right. Instagram going crazy. All right. So this right here said maybe in a few months I'll call back in mid-August, and it's late August. So let me call this number. Jennifer, I spoke to this person July 28th, or somebody on the team spoke to him July 28th. Keep filling that pipeline. That's what you do. Uh-oh. All right. It's not right, but it's okay. What's going on here? Do I have the right number? No, I don't have the right number. I don't like when I don't transfer the right number, but that's all good. So I was just dialing the wrong number. Sometimes when I skip trace, um, and I use a Mojo dialer that's connected to Reach Simply through like just a integration, use Zapier or something like that. It will pull the very first number over. And so my team has a habit of once we hit contact someone, deleting all the other numbers, which is a little risky, but we know we have this number that's a contact. But sometimes we're human. We fail to do that, and it slides over. And then I'm looking and I'm calling and I'm look at the notes and I say, hey, wait, actually the original number is this, and it's not the one that we've been calling. First world issues. Oh, I gotta send him I gotta give Mr. Robert the address for that other.
Hi, you have reached Jennifer Walker. I'm unavailable to take your call right now.
Oh, I gotta
Please leave
dang
a
it.
message and I will call you back as soon as possible. Thanks.
Gotta get Mr. Robert to take pictures of this
At the
property.
tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may
Alright.
hang up or press 1 for more
I gotta
options.
find what the property is. Hey, how's it going, Jennifer? This is Courtney Rollins. We spoke a couple of months ago about property over there on Burnwood Road. I figure I'd give you a call. Actually, I promise you I'd give you a call down the road. So that's what I'm doing. And let me know if you like to chat and discuss the possibilities of selling the property. At any rate, my phone number is 443-249-2952. 443-249-2952. Take care. I should start breaking down. Okay, I should start breaking down some of these calls. Let's see. So, what is the property number? Because I know it's one of my. Is it? This is it right here. Yep. All right, I got you, Mr. Robert. I see you down there. I got you. My dog about to start barking. Mr. Robert coming into my door, and I left the money in my lockbox. But my dog go crazy. Somebody come to the door. I can't send this to him. I got the circle of death over here. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to send Mr. Robert an address of a property I want pictures of. I got the address here. Here it is. All right. Okay, thanks. Here's the address. Here is the address for the other property. Boom, Park Heights, dog. Park Heights, is that 21215? Park Heights, 21215. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. So this one we don't have under contract, but I still want pictures and videos so that I can assess what to offer and the condition and all that good stuff. And Mr. Robert is the man, the myth, the legend that's gonna go get the pictures for me. Ooh, I need this one too. That's too far away from me. We can't go on the highway. I'll do that one. I'll go do that one. And let's see. Here's just a message of someone. We have a property in escrow. Sorry for the delay. I'm waiting for an update from my partner. All right, so now we can make calls. I think we're cleared up a little bit. I'm a little slow today. Lately, I've been moving a little. Oh. I don't know which way to go. All right. Let's just make these things happen. Sometimes I do, when you're making follow-up calls, I have to just have a strong mental fortitude because you'll talk yourself out of making calls. There's several calls up here I'm seeing because I'm clicking all the tabs to set it up so it's easier for me just to go into them when I make the calls and dial. But I'm like, oh man, I don't want to talk to Kashan. He didn't blah 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 this or that. But at the end of the day, that's just why I have that attitude. I mean, it's natural to have, especially when you're grinding it out. But does that really help me? If anything, with the spirit of openness, hopefulness, and pushing it, knowing you're pushing it along, knowing that I'm getting closer to my goals. That's important. All right, let's give myself a pep talk. Let's see what happened. But I can't remember what we talked about. No buts. Let's go. I talked to him last July 13th. I think I made an offer of $750,000 just for this piece of land. Hey, Kashan, how's it going? It's Courtney Aqua Team. How's it going, man?
Hey, doing good, buddy. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Am I catching you at a bad time here?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just
3 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'm checking back in about Angier, seeing were you able to move it?
Move what?
Were you able to find a buyer for the Angier?
I'm not looking seriously.
I got
Since
you.
you showed interest. That's the reason I contacted you. But
Right.
I'm not interested in selling, or just if someone comes with a good price, I'll do it. But I'm not going to be advertised or anything.
Okay, gotcha. So you yeah.
That area is going crazy these days.
Right.
And Google is coming up, Google Cloud, and a lot of companies coming in that way. So,
Right.
and now subdivisions, 3-4 subdivisions are coming
I dig it.
So I'm going to keep it
So there's no.
for some time.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
So
good.
it sounds like the only thing that would move is the right price. There's no really other incentive.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to sell.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main reason I kept it so long.
Right.
And I called these guys DOT, and they said they don't have any plans to acquire that land
Yeah.
because they have other projects to finish. So they're not. Looks like this project has been almost cancelled or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, I called yesterday. They not yesterday, but 3 4 days back. I talked to them because there
Okay.
was a plan of expansion of this project,
Right.
Highway 70, right? But not anymore.
Okay.
So
So that means they're not going to do the thoroughway there anymore.
what?
They're not going to build the thoroughway through there anymore, or they're
No,
not planning on it.
no,
Okay. Okay.
because they are consulting other side of Chapel Cargo highways because they are more important than this. No, they
Dang.
don't have funds to do. So that's
Right.
what they said. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. And
Yeah.
let me just update my notes. Though, what number do you would make you move?
Last time I think I did tell you, right?
Well, you told me you had an offer at 900.
Yeah, actually I offered 1 million, not 900. I have a letter of the offer letter. But at that time I didn't give, and I did not sell it. Even
Mm-hmm.
now also I'm not serious. But if I get a good price, definitely I can consider that. That's what it is.
So
Okay.
is that the area it needs to be? 1,000, what 1 million, I should say.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus or minus a little bit, but yeah.
Well, appreciate it, Kashan.
Okay.
All right, man. We have a good Wednesday. I'll check in down the road if we can get there.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can contact me anytime. No
Thanks.
problem. Okay.
Thanks so much, man. All right, you take care.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Bye. Thank you. Bye bye. See you, nice guy says can contact anytime. Not in a hurry. Would consider 1 milli. Had a bogus offer. I don't want you to consider it. I want you to say yes or no. Um, but I gotta check in with my homeboy. I gotta check in with Greg down there to see about city plans. This is a piece of land in North Carolina, and it could be very valuable because it could be a perfect. I thought they were building a thoroughway. Um, I didn't know what the hell a thoroughway was. I mean, I think I knew what a thoroughway was, but basically building a highway through there, which would be perfect for a gas station to be built on that space because people pull off and need gas. And it's in the RTP area, which is always booming and bumping in Baltimore, not Baltimore, in North Carolina. So, anyways, yeah, I've been trying to work this land deal. Uh, I have a broker who does commercial work, and that's actually how he came up. Greg Golly, I need to check him out. Check his YouTube page out. New American Media. He does amazing, cool stories about immigrants and first generation Americans who have struggled and were able to become very successful in different fields, particularly business and even entrepreneurship and real estate, but just different type of businesses as well and industries. But anyways, we were thinking if we get it for 750,000, it could be a deal. Dang, I didn't ask him about terms. Dang, ask Kishin about terms. Like, what if we gave you like 1.2 mil, put down 50,000 or 100,000 or something like that, and paid you whatever over the course of however many years? Oh, I gotta ask about terms. All right, that's gonna be the next time I speak to him. You said I can call you anytime, huh? How about I call you now? I ain't gonna call him back right now. ask about terms. But I'm gonna call back Jack. All right. I keep on calling this lady. I don't think I got the right number. Let me check. But I'm gonna call. It's feeling good out there. What's up, man? August, there was 2 or 3 days where it was super hot. No disrespect. I love it. Thank you very much. But feels good right now is what I'm saying. That's all I should say. It feels good right now.
Hello, you have reached 443-865-1256. Photography, please leave your name, your number, and a detailed message, and I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, how you doing there, Pamela? This is Courtney. Just giving you a call. I was gentleman speaking to you a while back about West Fayette Street. Just checking in. Give me a call when you get the chance. 443-590-7828. 443-590-7828. Take care. Man, you think I would learn my lesson? You think I would learn my lesson? Oh, homeboy just got off the mojo. Just got a notification. All right, I was doing something. That's why. Let's see. Show. Let's see. Oh, I was texting my JV partner. Hey, they're not sure why. And so Harry lately. What's her name? Hey, 1640 Caroline is asking for an updated PF from this month. And the other was in April. All right, shaking my head. I said SMH. I understand people asking for proof of funds, but proof of funds really that's sometimes. Well, let me first explain what proof of funds are to some folks. In a transaction, usually a traditional, seller to a buyer who's going to live in it, they want to show that you have proof that you actually can buy the property, and it makes sense because the underwriting is long, tedious, and you don't want to get to the very end and realize you don't have the funds. And it's happened before, and it can sometimes still happen, but that's one way you can prevent it. But in a transaction that's like a cash buying transaction, people will ask for proof of funds. But to be quite honest, it's so easy to get a proof of funds from different places that it's almost not really valid. All right, let's see. I don't have the number. This person. I don't have her number. This person. It's is the number. What? Okay. This I don't understand what's going on here. I'm just gonna make a call. 777-9311. I want to spend the night if that's all right. 777-9311.
Hello, please
Hello.
leave your message after the beep.
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney, just giving you a call. I was trying to connect with you about Rapola Street. Give me a call when you get the chance, and hopefully we'll be able to connect. I'm looking to buy a property in that area. And yeah, so feel free to call me at 443-305-5983. 443-305-5983. Take care. I don't know why I did that. I didn't do that. That was the daggone computer that I'm so grateful for having. Showed me some gratitude, man. Hi, Alicia. We're looking to buy a property. Alicia, that's all I got is your name. Has Alicia even spoke to me ever? Nope. Nope. So we don't know who this is. So this is just a drip campaign. It tells me to check and see if they responded to a text message that we sent. Oh no, I was supposed to turn this off. Yikes. I gotta update these drip campaigns because sometimes I forget that some of them I forget to set to when the person responds to me to turn it off because then I end up having awkward, weird. Hey, where this Courtney trying to buy new property? He's like, dude, you just spoke to me 30 minutes ago or 2 days ago. You're supposed to be coming to the property. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sync up. And so I'm starting to lean towards drip campaigns. I like the ones that have messages, but I gotta be clear. Um, uh, that if I'm talking to somebody, that there's more messages coming afterwards. Um, and one way to fix that is just that would you like to stop the drip once you receive a call or a SMS from the lead? Yes, and it'll notify you that the drip has been stopped once somebody connects back with you from that number, and then you can set up a new drip based on what's needed. All right, so let's see. Seller's assistant that we look at the property beforehand. This is a property in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh my babe, Charlotte, North Carolina. Ooh, maybe I can see if Willie or Trent or Rashawn can stop by property. Courtney, I gotta do that. I gotta do that right now. So I usually focus in Baltimore, Maryland, but if you got teams or people in place, you can. I won't throw a lead away. You can always JV, do some national dispo, folks. I think this is just a piece of land. I do believe it's just a piece of land. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, I think it is land. Yes, I do buy land. Land is a great asset to work on. Man, especially if I was a wholesaler, which I am. Oh, but anyways, I really have enjoyed my time with land. It's some of the callers aren't as either they think the property's worth the $50-11 million or they don't even know they have the property, which are cool ranges to work with because it's so transactional. Quite often, the ones that are just not just, but who don't have too many feelings for it. Yeah, so land is a cool place to go. I obviously see I'm trying to do too many things at once right here. Did I just already open this up? All right, here we go. Here we go. I got some calls to make. Let's see. He wants too much for it. 240. He getting 240. 2,400. He wants 300K in this area that is hard. And I've already offered 145, and I called him last week. I'm supposed to go buy the property. I'm gonna go buy the property, but there's no need for me to. I just don't think we're the same area. I'm still gonna go buy the property. Come on, man. I need to show some patience. Show some patience. Hi. All right, let's keep going. The circle of death. I thought they don't even do that anymore. It's not a circle of death anymore. It's like this cloud puff things. All right, Sterling, I can't go. Mr. Robert's going to get pictures, so I'll call him once Mr. Robert gets pictures. Call once Mr. Robert gets pics today. I should have sent those. I should have sent that to him yesterday. Man, I'm tripping. Filling up your pipeline. Sergey says 270. 270. Oh, that's in the same area. Wants 270, the same area. All right. Yeah. La 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 la. All right, let me see. I gotta get this property out here. Jeez Louise. We got some things to do with this thing. Got a property under contract. I guess we put it out, so I guess I'll just update. I'll keep you updated. I have received few inquiries on Ellsworth. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Boom. That's my homie right here. We've sold a couple of her contracts and properties, and she's actually bought a couple of properties from us as well. Dr. Daya Cooper, she's an awesome person and creative finance genius and all that good stuff. Let me see. Let me just call this brother man, let him know that everything is everything. Boop. This is a person we got a property under contract last week. Got property under contract last week. But anyways, we got the property under contract, and now we're actually I still got to put the marketing out for it. That's you supposed to put out immediately. This is a teardown. No excuse.
Yeah.
Hey there, how's it going, Mr. Lloyd? It's Courtney. Doing all right? I'm great. I'm catching you at a bad time here.
No.
All right. Well, I'll just letting you know that just giving you an update that we're still that I sent the contract over to the title company and they should be contacting you if they haven't already done so. And yeah, like I told you, I was gonna update you once or twice a week. I really don't have too many updates. Most of the time it won't be anything, but just wanted to stay pacing there. But are you doing okay? You said?
You're all right.
All right, cool. I feel like there was something else I was going to say. I'll probably call in a couple of either later today or a couple of days to set up another time for me and my partners to get over there.
Okay.
And if there's something else come up, I'll remember. But I will also chat with you later about the car because I'm definitely interested in if I get the pieces, you putting it back together so that thing look pretty again.
All
right. All right then. Well, I'll talk to you later. Mr. Lloyd, do you spell your name Loyd or Loyld?
No, I'm in Loyel.
Gotcha. All right, sounds good. All right, well, sounds perfect. Just want to make sure I had it right here.
All right, man.
All right, take care. Bye bye. I gotta get this thing out. Only challenging thing about this is that I don't see it on the tax lien list, that's not the challenge. But he does owe tax lien, so we have it set up where we won't pay any more than $5,000 for it. We'll pay him $500 for it, and we won't pay more than $5,000 for it. And what's so important about that? I can't remember. Oh, the reason that's important is because what was it? The reason it's important is because we don't want them to have tax liens. It's like, we want to come back and have like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 tax lien. I don't know what I was laughing about. What I blanked out right there for. But regardless, got to put it out so people can see it, because people will buy a building that's dilapidated or torn down and for the right price and fix it back up. All right, so we have the wrong number. This is the brother. Check back in 4 months. This is the brother. Not this time. Which number should it be? Oh, I don't know which number it should be. Let me just call and find out. I see 2 numbers. I see 2. Phone.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Is that
system. 3
brother
0
maybe?
1
Brother maybe? I don't know. Omar?
is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you
That sounds
finish
like a
recording, you may hang
landline.
up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney from Aqua Team Homebuyers. I was giving you a call because we spoke a while back about that piece of land over in Forestville Road. Let you know I'll be calling you down the road, so it's a little down the road. So I figured I'd give you a call. Feel free to call me back if your family's interested in selling at this time. The number is 919-341-1340. 919-341-1340. All right, take care. I keep forgetting what I walked in here for. Yeah, what's up, Jess? I keep forgetting. All right, this property looks very familiar. Joseph. He comes around, call him once a week, try to get in, see if I can get contract prior to others. Okay. Oh, this is a guy. This is another time where it's like he has a lot of people vying for the contract, and I don't like to be a part of that. Somebody. He said, "What are the terms?" I said, "Hey, all right." So anyway, someone just responded saying, asking what are the terms, which is good because now we're opening up the conversation. But anyways, I don't like to try to get into bidding wars with folks. So if somebody has like a lot of people already bidding on their property, I like to either be. I mean, I will get into sometimes, but not wars. No, I won't get in wars. I like to either be first person there to make an offer that deads all the other offers, not because necessarily the price is more, but maybe there's a connection. Maybe there's some things that I brought up that made them feel like they can trust this thing happening and make it happen. Or at the very end, for the same reason, I can see, okay, what's the deal? Where we need to be at, bro. But in the middle, I'm like, nah, thanks, man. If anything, I'll do the whole pace movie Steve Trang thing where I jump back and say, hey, how about I actually be a consultant for you now? How about you let me, this is what I do, Mr. Seller or Mrs. Seller. I'll take a step back, but why don't you, if you don't mind, I'm not a lawyer, but I can take a look at whatever they send over to you to make sure you're protected or they're thinking about certain things. It is scorched earth type of technique where you go and like make sure that the earnest money deposit is at a level that's comfortable for the seller. They don't think they're just going to run away, or the inspection period is at a length of time that's reasonable. That's not 3 months, or or there's so many loopholes for the wholesalers to get out of, and that's going to help you generate trust and connection in a way that doesn't have to make you now not competing. You're not trying to outbid or anything like other people. And sometimes they'll come back to you after they found that the other person didn't have certain things in there, where they didn't have the trust or the connection, or feel like they, you just right there shoulder to shoulder with them on their side, so they didn't have that experience with the other people. So that's what I prefer to do. But not but yeah, not the but yeah, but the delicate part is finding out when that is. There's this property or this lead that I'm speaking to, and he said he's going to make it. He seemed like a very straight A personality. He said he's going to wait until the 12th to make his decision. He's collecting offers now and asked for my name, a website. We're building a connection. So the 12th is September. That's like today is of recording this is August 31st. Shout out to August 31st. Going into September. But that's 13 days away, and that's a lifetime, a couple of lifetimes in real estate on the sales cycle. And so my job is to get in front of him enough to see if I can present my offers or see if we can connect beforehand by doing just those things. So yeah, that's all. All right. But he wasn't home, so it's all good. So, anyways, brother said, "What are the terms?" See what the terms. Um, um, it's interesting. Maybe I could call. Uh, we could. We could. We could come up. We could. How you spell come up with terms. Uh, what would you like to receive monthly? What would you be comfortable receiving? I gotta get this guy on the phone. Let's see. We're gonna give him a call. Two peas in the bucket.
Hi, this number is using robofiller
Dang it.
to screen their calls. Please say your name and the purpose of your call, and I'll try to connect you.
Courtney, Highlandtown terms.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hey, Charlie, how you going? This is Courtney. Hey, yeah, man, thanks for responding. But as far as terms are concerned, is this a bad time to chat about it? I mean,
this is a rental process.
yep. All right. So, what would be like a comfortable monthly payment that you would be comfortable with that still allows us to cash flow?
Listen, Courtney, I told you the price. If you'd like, you can purchase it, or there will be no negotiation.
No, I got you like that. Yeah, but I was saying terms, like on terms. So we can pay you your monthly if you're interested in doing it on terms. If we paid you over time.
No, monthly payment won't work.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, that's what I was speaking to there. But man, I appreciate you taking my call. I'll
No problem.
keep looking down the road.
Bye-bye.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
So that was cluttered, but at least I got to pat myself on the back. I did make a call, but I was one. I use the word terms because it's like A lot of people may not necessarily know what it means, and so it gives me a chance to open up. I had an assumption that I thought he knew it, that he meant, but either way, I could have been a little smoother. But it's all gravy. I'll just update. Said not interested in terms and wants what he wants, which is too much for me, too rich for my blood. All right, good people. I'm about to get off here. Talk to Bryce, baby. Doom, 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 doom. And then go drive for dollars. And then, of course, we'll practice some golf. And then I'm gonna go cold call this evening and enjoy the rest of the day. Yep. All right. Rising tides. Peace and blessings.